Training camps are underway in the NFL, and we decided to do our own little type of preparation here at Pro Football Weekly. We're running the no huddle and doing our divisional predictions for all 8 divisions. Today we start with AFC East with the Patriots, Jets, Bills, and Dolphins. And guess who our editors picked as their AFC East champion?
Patriots.
No, it's very obvious. The Patriots.
They're the team that has ruled that division for a long time.
I think it's hard to go against the Patriots considering they made it to the Super Bowl, could have won the game, and they seem to have made some upgrades on defense. First 6 draft picks on that side of the ball.
And if they improve it all defensively, and I believe they will, they're going to be very, very tough.
You have to believe this team is going to be better than they were last year, and they still have Tom Brady.
They have Bill Belichick, who in my mind remains the best head coach by far.
Offensively, they just have an edge on the rest of the competition.
They're loaded. They've got every position covered there, so I think they're going to be in good shape to repeat. And the schedule is really, really soft.
And they're in a division where they're clearly above the rest of the other teams.
The Bills are one of a number of teams that I think they're going to be in the mix, but I think they're still the third best team in that division.
I know a lot of people love the Bills, and I do think they're going to be better and heading in the right direction.
And if you ask around, they seem to be one of the real sleepers that people are talking about.
You go out and get Mario Williams and Mark Anderson. That makes a difference for you.
I think the real question is not whether or not they can catch New England, but it's if they're good enough to catch the Jets.
I would put them second over the Jets this year.
So I kind of like Buffalo moving ahead of them in the standings in 2012.
I still prefer the Jets, personally. I think the Jets are the better team. I think that they will be able to prove that over 16 games.
But there's still a lot of very talented football players on that team. They have the best cornerback in the NFL, some of the best inside linebackers in the NFL. That defensive line is very good.
They can look the Patriots in the eye and play them pretty tough. They have done that before.
I think the defense is getting older. That's something that people aren't talking about a lot.
I really see the Jets doing somewhere between 7-9, 9-7.
I have a lot of questions about this club, and I wouldn't be stunned if they finish 4th.
I know what the Jets are going to do. I certainly know what the Patriots are going to do. I just think Miami's going to have a hard time being much of a factor in this division whatsoever.
I don't see this team making a big improvement off of what they did last season.
Considering the competition, they probably would have to be the team I would rank last.
I have them at the bottom of the division.
I see them probably showing some improvement, but they're going to need some time to get it turned around there. They've got a mess at the quarterback situation.
Without a quarterback, without a defined guy at that position, I have a hard time predicting anything more than 7-9.
You know, the Dolphins, I think, are going to be similar in some ways to 2010, where the defense is really going to carry them.
There is some talent on that defensive side of the ball, and I think they could be a little bit better than people think.
Slowly but surely, some of those other contenders are trying to close that gap. I still think it's wide enough where the Patriots do win the division.
Now, our editors like the New England Patriots, but if you disagree, you'll have an opportunity to sound off. Leave a comment on YouTube with your AFC East rankings 1 through 4, and before the season starts, we'll tally them all up for every division. You can cast your vote in the comments section at youtube.com/ProFootballWeekly.